The nation's capital's #1 DJ crew. You are now live with the District Breakers.
It is the District Breakers Clean and Dirty podcast. The bar is open and we are not taking no requests. It is your boy DJ Jo Icye.
Yeah, it's your boy DJ Schemes.
And I'm your man Slide, aka DJ 59.
And today we are talking about the business of DJing. Like the business of DJing. So the first question of the day, fellas, is how'd y'all get into it? How do we all get here today?
Okay. You want me to go first, Games, or you want to go?
You can go first.
I got into it, obviously I'm from Jersey, in case you didn't know.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
One time
Understand
for Jersey.
that. Anyhow, there's a big skating rink in New Jersey. It's still there, actually. It's called Branchville Park Roller Skating Center. So I got hired, and the first day I started working and was in training, they had a DJ playing. Now, mind you, in the skating rink, there's always music playing all the time, from open to close, right? Now, within the skating ring, they have about 8 different businesses.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you walk in, you paying, then you have the concession stand, then you have the DJ, then you have the pizza, then you have the stuff shop, right? What intrigued me the most was that the DJ they had pivoted up.
Yeah.
Right? So everybody has to see him. You can walk past the stuff shop and not worry about it, right? So one of the DJs, center of attention. I'm the only child. Of course I love the center of attention.
Yeah, so you love to see
right?
that, yeah.
But then he's also, it was a male DJ. He was controlling the crowd. Beyond playing great music, he was controlling the crowd.
Just having them in that pocket.
Right. So if you come in there, you're coming to have fun. But you might be 15, 16, you come into your little cousin's birthday party. You don't want to be there. But if the music
it's great.
It's great. Like, you have no choice but to enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
So then I realized, oh, he's really helping change someone's day, possibly.
Yeah.
Right? He's creating a vibe. He's not just turning up, but helping you get through these next 3 to 4 hours. So I was like, yo, I really love that shit. Then I started going in the DJ booth every single day.
At the skating rink.
Absolutely, bro. Every day that I had to work, I was in there.
Did he give you any trouble getting up there, or he was like welcoming, like, yo?
The skate rink probably had like 7 DJs.
Oh, so it was a rotation.
Yeah, definitely. I worked there from freshman year in high school to freshman year summertime in college.
Nice.
So I knew all the DJs, and all of them had different personalities. All of them had different mixing styles. So that's what helped me get to this level, because I studied 7 different DJs along with listening to Hot 97 every day.
Yeah.
And just incorporating those different styles to my own.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's how I began.
That's a classic DJ story. Learned in the skating rink.
Yeah,
Got
bro.
the energy from the skating rink. Schemes, what about you?
I mean, for me, you know, my family's from Jamaica, so it was like super music oriented. You can go to Jamaica and hear music on every garrison, every township, whatever the case
100%.
might be. So
Okay.
I've always been around it. And then, you know what I'm saying, growing up, my pops was a DJ, uncles and all that. So you're talking speaker boxes, tweeters on top of tweeters, you know what I'm saying? And I was just learning from them. And I guess, you know what I'm saying, around high school, before I know it, I'm sneaking crates into the club so I can get in. I'm going down to B Street in downtown Brooklyn buying records just so I can, you know what I'm saying, be a part of the crew and shit.
Yeah.
And I just started kind of studying what they do. I was always good at I could be in a party and always remember what songs got the most reactions and shit like that. So I just kind of studied that. And I still wasn't DJing crazy, but I'm in the lab with these guys. You know what I'm saying? So I knew what I was definitely interested in, but I still went to school and shit and all that. I'm like, all right, cool. And then I realized that, I'm in school. They giving me this loan money. I could buy my own equipment. You know what I'm saying?
Businessman. I like that.
Because when they give you them loans and shit, they ask you if you want to take the full amount or just what to cover whatever
you
know
need.
What I'm saying? I took the full amount every time.
Oh yeah, of course.
And
do it one time on the bill on that.
Yeah, for
Smart
sure.
man.
Smart.
A good refund.
So yeah, that refund check was phenomenal. And I guess in college I realized that I can take this further than where I thought it was before. Because I mean, back in New York, Yeah, everybody doing their DJ thing, but they got regular lives. Niggas is hustling. Niggas got jobs. Niggas got kids. This, that, and the third.
It's just like playing ball in New York,
but it didn't seem like super lucrative. Like you can get a bag off of it. You know what I mean? And then I went to school and started working it. And I'm like, all right, cool. Then the next semester I become an alpha and shit. So now I'm getting gigs through the Greeks on top of the club shit. I'm like, okay, this shit moving. This shit can work. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept at it. And I mean, here I am now. I didn't know I'd be doing it full time for this long, but it's a blessing. I mean,
that's that yardie in your blood, bro. You know what I'm saying? You keep that work moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
And so how did you begin?
So for me personally, well, my dad was a DJ too, but he really didn't like make me want to be a DJ. Like I never really wanted to be a DJ because of him. My cousin's actually DJ Polo from Polo and G Rap. So, you know, I used to see them in the parks and, you know, with rappers who I found out later was like Cool G Rap and not KRS, but they was like a lot of bigger names, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I always was drawn into hip hop. I'm originally from Corona, Queens. So I moved here in like 98.
How old were you then?
When I moved here?
Yeah.
I was 13.
Okay.
Yeah. So what happened was I was a rapper by the name of Joker. Right?
For real?
Yes.
Oh shit.
And I had bought, so DJ Bout It was supposed to do my mixtape. I had a mixtape called Live from the Hood. I'm coming from Richmond, Howard, Virginia. Anyway, so he was supposed to do the mixtape, and he didn't have no turntables. So I had some money. I went and bought some turntables.
Right.
Shout out to my
Like
dog,
legit turntables, though.
Tex Sosa. Tex Sosa took me to buy my first pair of turntables. So yeah, I buy the turntables, the CDJ joints with the vinyl top, the Denon joints.
Okay,
Right.
yeah.
So I buy those. He does the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? It came out dope, whatever. He ends up going on tour with Jay Holiday. He calls me one day. He's like, yo, I got a party. I can't DJ the party. Can you, you know, just come in? I'm going to make some mix CDs and you play the CDs for me.
Right.
I'm like, bro, I'm not about to do that shit. He was like, they're going to give you $300. I'll be there. So Friday night, I show up. I'm at the club. I'm playing the CDs. Shit's going smooth. Ain't nobody bothering me. You know, sometimes in Virginia, the vibe could be different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like the flow, like, versus in the city, it might be like, if he's not playing the right music, this might not be the vibe for me. Right. If you go to like a Babylon or something, it's just the flow. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool. I got paid. Cool. The next week, he hit me again, like, yo, I need you to do it again. I'm like, shit. All right, pull up, come to do it again. Now people are asking me to play songs. Like, I'm like, whoa, I'm not a DJ. They're like, well, what the fuck are you doing here if you're not a DJ? I'm like, well, you know, I figured it out. So next time I just started putting names on CDs, like with songs and, you know, like had my own little tracking system, trying to figure it out. Tried to play it, bro, and I'm gonna tell you, shout out to everybody who suffered through my like struggling DJ career because I learned in the club. Like I never practiced outside of the club. I literally learned showing up, and that's how it started. Shout out to DJ Bout It. Shout out to DJ Bout It. That's crazy though.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that can't happen anywhere else in the world. I'm sorry.
Nowhere.
Fuck no.
Facts.
They would have packed you up off the first night.
Nah, but see, like it was, you know, I was doing the mix CDs, and when I actually got into the groove of it, though, I wasn't that bad because, you know, at the end of the day, it's just like if you know the songs, and I'm West Indian too, so you know I know how to talk and stop the song and talk and like keep the vibe, you know, going just off running my mouth. Pause, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway.
That's crazy.
Anyway,
my man learned in the club.
That's crazy.
Nah, facts. Yo, when I tell you, shout out to Wayne and Tony too, because that's probably part of the reason why I don't work with them today. Like I was with them really early.
Okay.
And I was not it, bro. Man, I promise you I was like
so they still have that.
When they was doing Reserve, I was doing Reserve with them. When they was doing the joint on P Street, I was doing it every Thursday joint with them. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I was just not it. With what's his name?
They didn't fucking care.
Tay James.
They don't care now.
One day he didn't come to work one Thursday, and they was like, yeah, you the closer. I'm like, what happened? They like, he's on the road with a white boy named Justin Bieber. I'm like, who the fuck is Justin Bieber? And the nigga never came back, and now he's like one of the richest DJs ever.
Right.
Shout out to
Absolutely.
him. He might not be the richest.
They didn't care if you were bad then. They just needed some tunes.
They just needed some tunes.
Yeah.
Facts.
They don't care now.
Oh, well, yeah. All right.
Don't hold your fucking tongue. They don't care now.
Yeah, they probably don't, but I haven't been to their events in a long time, so I don't know.
No, I'm saying probably the DJs they have in there now that's opening are probably not, they're opening for a reason.
So did y'all start booking yourselves, or were like promoters booking y'all first?
I would say it was a combination of both. I think the fortunate situation, because you started in the club. Me and Scheme started in college.
Yeah.
So there is a drastic difference from
Yeah.
Club, streets, and college. College, I'm always going to be an advocate of. That's a little leg up.
Yeah.
You have
Facts.
an advantage. But there's some people from the streets that feel like they'll have an advantage as well. I know for college, I was able to sell mixtapes on campus and get with all of the promoters that were throwing parties on campus.
Yeah.
So that was my journey, where you have about 2 or 3 or 4 that are throwing parties. And then you have the decision of who you're going to choose a side with.
Just like to be the ride, and you can dibble and dabble with everybody else, but you gonna be with that.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then you get to a certain level where, when they know, i.e., Richmond Face J, they know 5'9" is going to be DJing the event.
Shout out to Face J.
Yeah, definitely. So for other promoters, you might have a DJ that's consistent with
like Groovy and what's his name? Fat Cat. My dog Fat Cat. I say what's his name?
Yeah,
I seen Groovy at what's the
Lockhart.
Yeah,
I know he's with them. But yeah, I'm sure probably Schemes, because Schemes went to school in West Virginia.
Big party state, right? From what I heard.
School.
Big party school, right? Sure. So he'll have a gig there. He'll plug my name in, right? I'll go DJ, right? But once I say Schemes, it's like he's the god.
Yeah.
Like, they'll be like, Schemes will be like, yeah, I go there. I go when I want. Like,
yeah, I know. That's
that's
the vibe he had last time. Like,
but that shit crazy.
Because he has those relationships so long.
It's crazy because Five was talking about like the college and the promoters and shit. For me, when I went to West V, it was no promoters. It's all clubs running their own shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So when I got my first gig, it was at like a little bar, some place called Shooters. And them niggas was paying anywhere between $60 to $100 a night. And you was basically there from either 9 or 10 till whenever they close, which was maybe like 2 or 3, depending.
Right.
And like, it wasn't crazy as far as pay, but you had no leverage because you were a college kid.
Yeah.
In that town, they didn't care. And like, them other college kids basically was taking whatever pay as well. You know what I'm saying? So the scale, it was very hard to get, like, nigga, the most, when I was still there as a student, the most I was getting paid nightly might have been like $250 after the negotiations. My man had to negotiate after a while once I got like super popping. But in the beginning, nigga, it was on like $60 to $100. Nigga, I was still hustling on the side. Nigga, that's how I got fired from my first gig. I was DJing at Shooters, and sidebar, Shooters would like force you to like play like country roads and shit at 12 a.m. Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer, all that shit. That's how I knew them. That's how I know them songs.
Is that what that one time I heard you play Cotton Eye Joe, and I was like, oh, that wasn't bad though. But
because shit like that.
Yeah, them people put you on.
I was basically DJing there, doing work study, and that's work study is short money, but it was just for whatever. And then my man had to hustle. He was, moving certain shit, and he first had my other boy moving it, but he got like, out of nowhere, found God and stopped doing this. I'm like, nigga, I'm in the clubs. I'm going to work it for you.
Yeah.
Right.
The manager, Arabian dudes, basically saw that people were coming in to see me at 10 o'clock, 10:30, and leaving right back the fuck out. Niggas ain't going to get no drinks, no nothing.
Right.
So eventually he like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like,
you turn
these people not staying
here.
Yeah, like, yeah, what you selling? I'm like, nah, I ain't. You know what I mean? I'm deflecting.
Yeah.
So whole time it's like the white. I'm moving white.
Yeah.
This is a white college town.
Yeah.
White.
Yeah.
So I tell him it's like weed or whatever.
Yeah.
Nigga fired me. But you know why this nigga fired me?
Why?
Because they had their own shit they was moving.
Yeah. Makes sense.
They was moving their. So I'm saying I'm taking bread out of bro. I couldn't believe that shit.
Wow.
Lucky it was that.
Because my man who had to wake me up and say, yo, them niggas, they like the biggest. When it come to that town, they was moving heavy shit.
You lucky they didn't kill your ass.
Facts. He wasn't moving enough.
Lucky they didn't string your ass up.
I mean,
He
my
wasn't
shit was,
moving
my
enough.
shit was like,
In West Virginia?
It was like $80, $100 a ball, 8 ball. You know what I'm saying? It was slight. So then I had to find like other spots and shit like that. But this shit was really a grind, bro. Because like I said, there was no promoters.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the club booking you.
Yeah.
And like for you to get like some real bread, you had to play like the heavy top 40 shit. So I had to find my lane and find the black people in our city. Then I had to go to Uniontown, Pennsylvania, get those black people. Then Fairmont, West Virginia. Then Frostburg, Maryland. And that's how I started building my shit. Because now we got everybody in different pockets. You feel me?
Facts.
That's crazy.
That makes sense. And a lot of them people ended up here.
Yeah.
A lot of them people ended up here from both y'all schools.
Yeah.
Right.
It's crazy that pipeline of some reason, because I didn't know anybody from no DC, Maryland, Virginia until I got to college and them other schools.
That's crazy.
So it's whatever the pipeline is where they promote to this area. Yeah, that's how it works, and it's just crazy. That's how I was like, yo, I'm coming to DC because I got some real friendships, real connections
that moved.
And niggas always showed me love. It was never on no, oh, he from New York or this, that, and third. It was just love, yo. You rocking? I fuck with you. It's always a vibe. We good.
Yeah,
I appreciated that. You know what I mean?
So what's the secrets to us like staying afloat financially? Because I say this, one thing about DJing, you know, we spend money, we have fun, we go on vacations, and we do a lot of shit that we probably shouldn't do. So I want to ask you for real, because shout out to you for starting your own business. Tell us a little bit about that and how
Mr. State Farm.
Did DJ help?
Geico.
Yeah,
that's what I meant.
But did DJing help that at all, or? You know, how does that come about?
I mean, DJ helps everything, right? Because it's a lucrative business.
Nice.
I went to Virginia State for business management. I really learned from my grandmother, who owns a funeral home and a limo company.
Nice.
Or transportation company. Yeah. So entrepreneurship was steadily rampant in my home. And my mother has a pie company.
Nice.
So like a pie? Like,
yeah, she makes pies. Sweet potato pies.
Shit.
Shout out to her pies, man. I
don't know if you ever seen me post it on IG, like doing Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Okay. Share that,
I'll
bro.
bring some to the cast.
Okay. Nah, but text that link, though.
So she makes sweet potato pies, right? My family's heavy in church, so she would literally be selling them to all the churches. So anyhow, when I went to Virginia State, I wasn't a dumbass that say, oh, I don't want to work for nobody. Oh, that's dumb as shit. Don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs employees, period. But I did know that I was a natural leader. So ideas that I would come up with, if I would take them to my friends and they weren't acting and moving at my speed, fuck it, I'm going to do it myself. Right? So I learned in business, like, you want to get into businesses that are either essential or mandated by the government, right? Nightlife is like an asterisk because you could really, like a club, most of the time has a 4-year run, but you can run that bag up. You know what I'm saying? If you got a plan. But other than that, other businesses, you always want to do something that's essential or government mandated. Insurance, government mandated. Transportation, essential, but damn near government mandated, right? So I have a trucking company, LAD Trucking, with my girlfriend, and then I have Geico with my partner, LaShawn, who I went to college with for 20 years, my best friend. Right? So you get into businesses where they're never going to go out of business, ever.
You just got to run your shit properly.
Yeah, you just got to run your business like a regular business.
You good.
Right.
Just like DJing, because there's always going to be weddings and birthday parties.
Right. So with that, operating as a sole proprietor, but a LLC for DJing, you have what you know you're going to make per month, what expenses you have, what miscellaneous things that come up, and then how you're going to, you know, save or spend or whatever, right? Yeah. So a business is the same thing, right? You want to be able to save, allocate money for miscellaneous, definitely pay your staff.
Pay yourself first?
Well, I take the model pay myself last.
Okay.
In my companies, because you don't want any employee waiting on their check, right? And because I have different businesses and sources of income, I'm not going to hurt if I get paid last.
Yeah, of course.
Right? That's just...
if you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Right. Jay-Z said, listen, you're a boss. When them invoices come in, that's what makes you. Yeah. Right? You pay yourself first, you might not be able to take care of them invoices. That's not how we're going to operate business.
Okay.
Right? So that's how I operate my business. Businesses. And then the museum, of course. So with that, DJing always was the spearhead because it's a voice. Yeah. It's you have the world is your audience, right? Everybody's gonna come in to listen to music. They might not like the music you're playing, but they're coming in there. Yeah. So then you have opportunity to meet different people. Everybody needs insurance for your vehicle in DC because of the luxury lifestyle we live. You have to have insurance for your renters, right? You buy a home, you cannot operate without insurance. That's one. Trucking, nothing you see in the world is not brought in by a truck.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? It's either brought in by sea, by boat, or by air. Once it docks,
still goes to the
or
truck.
lands, it has to be transported by a truck. So it's it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Right. So those are the other businesses that have derived at some level from DJing because of the stream of income I'm able to use to allocate those funds to start those businesses.
He's hitting it from that side. He's hitting it from, the grown man side. Let me tell you something. For a long time, I ain't do no fucking taxes. Everything,
I'm with you on that.
Everything was mainly cash. Like I come from a hustler's family, so I've seen a lot of cash go in and out and get spent and not really invested properly or invested somewhat. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's hard trying to figure out what to do with the bread and how to manage it. So for a long time, you know what I'm saying, I was just getting the bread and not understanding how much money I was making.
Yeah.
So that's the problem with getting the money in the nightlife. It comes really fast, and if you don't know what you're doing, it's gonna go right out. You know what I'm saying?
Spending on clothes and all the other shit
right,
to keep
clothes,
up with the lifestyle.
women, gambling, all kind of shit, trips,
Everything.
whatever the case might be, and it's really tough. And then on top of that, when you first get into the business, it's like you want the opportunity, but you also want to get paid. You don't know what the price is, what price to go with. Nigga promoters like to do this shit where they like, oh, I want to book you, and they tell you a price. That's the finesse game. No, nigga, you don't tell me the price.
That's
I'm gonna
early
tell you
though.
the price.
That's
but
early.
I'm telling you that's right. And the problem is, but even if it's early, that price is a low ball price no matter what. So you got to understand what your shit is like. Yo, if I'm 75 or 50 an hour, that's my shit. Whatever the case, you got to know beforehand.
Yeah.
So once you hear that wild ass number, you got to be like, nah, nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
That's off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got to do that and also build leverage. You know what I mean? Because I taught my man over the summer, and he's doing his thing. He's getting his feet wet, and he usually comes to me like, yo, this dude want to book me, but he only want to pay this. I'm like, bro, your time is worth more than that. Because what people don't understand is that
This is talent worth more than that though?
I taught him. Yes.
Yeah, but you only told him.
I taught him.
Right,
how
I'm
to
saying
DJ.
you told him in
He's
the
trying
summer.
to say that
He's
he
nice.
taught him, so he's
He's
nice.
nice. Okay.
He's nice. This March now. He's nice. I'll put up whatever. So what I'm saying is, what people don't understand what the pandemic did for us at Nightlife, it allowed us to make more money because these motherfuckers not discounting shit.
Yeah.
Everything is regular price and everybody's buying a $300, $350 bottle. Them niggas can afford to pay you $300 for 3 hours or
100%.
$400 for whatever. Even though you don't have a name as a Five or Ice or Schemes,
Right.
bro, they can pay you the
That's a
bread.
fact. That's a fact.
Pay me for my time.
100%.
Because he's not some shit. If he was some shit, then I'm like, yo, just you're not some shit, bro. You can hoop, you can ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because they're not really looking for the difference maker all the
I
time.
think what happens
And these
is
are spots. Sorry, my bad. These are
go ahead.
spots on like U Street, 9th Street, stuff that. So they not promoter heavy.
Yeah.
So your music has to be rocking.
they're heavy generated. I mean, all spots are generated. First of all, clubs are only in existence to sell liquor. Okay, let's just understand that. That's what they're in the business for, selling liquor, right? Everything else is just fluff.
Whatever.
Right? So when Scheme says U Street, H Street, those are heavy driven
That's
bars.
the bar avenue.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hookah, all that. Yeah.
right. So they may be, I'm being devil's advocate, they may be depending on actually, like you said, what the DJs are demanding because they don't have promoters. It's straight from the house.
Yeah.
If you're going to bring a certain talent level to the establishment that's going to generate people more go to the bar, they should be paying you.
Exactly.
When you get to a club, that's when it get tricky.
Right. I can understand that.
You know, because they're bringing in, one, they have promoters, two, they're bringing in lifestyle specialists as far as branding.
It's all about numbers.
Or they'll have a host, right? They have a certain profit margin they need to get to because they're paying somebody $12,000, $5,000, $2,000 to come in. But where it directly starts as us as DJs.
Yeah.
If you undercut a DJ, if all the openers came together and say, we're going to make $500 to open, period, wherever we are. And then all the closers come up with, we're going to start at this number.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody's going to feel like
They're different worth and shit.
right. So, but this number, we're not going beneath.
Right.
Yeah.
Then that would change the narrative.
Right.
Is that going to happen?
Hell
Probably
fucking
not.
no.
That's just why McDonald's can sell a burger for this and Burger King sell it for that and Chick-fil-A sell it for
And
that.
that's
You know what I'm
why.
saying?
And that's why my advice to anybody that's coming up in DJing and stuff like that, you're gonna go through them trials and tribulations.
Absolutely.
But once you find once you find the promoter niggas that fuck with you,
Stick by them.
nigga, I call all my niggas 2 weeks in every month. These are my dates that I'm available, and they gonna take it every time because they fuck with my play style. They fuck with me, everything. You gotta lock in with people that fuck with you. Anybody that you don't know and they want to book you off random, give me a deposit.
Facts.
So how did y'all get into like getting booked by these promoters in DC?
Shit, friendships for me. I mean, just people that
relationships.
I know.
I'll tell you something that I did that I haven't seen another DJ do. My manager, G Mogul, right? When I moved here in 2013, we would be having just regular come hang out cookouts because we had a nice pool at the apartment that I stayed at. We stayed at, and grill, of course, right? Luxury apartment. I'm saying that because that's a part of how anybody who's not from DC, like, that's just not natural. That's regular to us, right? So have a gym, have a pool, have a grill, right? So people will be coming over. We'll be having these soirees every other weekend. So he came up with the idea, hey, instead of you running around to the clubs every other night, because people knew me as DJing for Wale, but I'll say this, in DC, they care, but they more care about if you're going to rock that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you don't live here and you're his DJ and you coming in town. It's different. But if you live here and you're his DJ, if you're going to be in the system, we got to see that you can rock. Right? So I'm going to the different clubs every other night to meet the different promoters. This is 2013. I don't know anybody. So we came up with an idea. He came up with an idea. Let's do a mixer for all the promoters. So all the promoters that he knew, and then some that I might have known, we brought them all to, I lived at this apartment across from Hecker Jamal, and the lobby area. Not the lobby, but you know, the little
Well, I used to come and rent headphones and all kind of shit I used to leave at home from your house. Chargers.
So what I did was, from the relationships we had with Reebok, I had Reebok send sneakers and T-shirts, right? I had a certain amount, which was, I probably had like 25 promoters there, 25 pair of sneakers. So I had promoters, and I had Quick, and I had Angie, Reds. So I covered both radio stations. Wayne and Tony, Taz, like all the promoters come. I had a caterer, and then I had somebody doing the liquor. So I had this mixer meeting. I had it on a Monday. I had it from like 6. We had it from like 6 to 9. People just come in. I gift you a bag. You got a pair of sneakers because I've already asked you your size kicks. T-shirt. You can eat and you can drink. Probably, it might have been only 2-3 hours, but just before the end of the night, before everybody had to start leaving and all that, I stood up. Hey, listen, I'm DJ 5'9". I know you guys know me as Wale's DJ, but this club shit, I really do. Like, I did this like 8 years in Richmond, as far as like in different colleges, knowing different genres of music, knowing how to go from 10 to 2 or 3 a.m. by myself. At the level I'm at now, I'm only closing. So I'm definitely going to put a stink on this motherfucker, right? So it was me standing up, G right there. Thank you for coming. My contact is on the card and the gift bags that you have. I appreciate any opportunity you guys give me. This is just me coming into the town and being able to say, hey, I'm here. If you would embrace me, I love to come rock your spot.
You use your leverage and you lose. That's why, I mean, that's what the resources is for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some people too prideful to use their resources, but that's a perfect thing. Nobody would have thought to do that. You know what I mean?
It was incredible. And soon after that, like, the shit started. Now, mind you, I still had to start from the bottom. So
even
I was
with all that,
open. Listen, I was still open. I remember I was DJing at Bar 7.
Bar 7.
You know, Bar 7 had upstairs and downstairs.
Fridays.
And they had whatever
Don't tell me they had you downstairs.
Bro, they had me downstairs.
Yo.
Now, mind you,
I've never even seen that shit open.
they had me downstairs. The downstairs was fly.
it was
but
nice.
you know, people ain't going down there, right?
Just use the bathroom.
To my manager, who's still my manager, Great Look Greg Harrison, G Mogul, who's from the town and has an extensive resume, right? He was still coming through, supporting, as managers do, and bringing
I witnessed it.
The Wizards through there.
Yeah.
So he's bringing basketball players. They're coming straight downstairs, bro.
Shit.
So after a while, I think maybe Fu had the Fridays at Bar 7. So after like 2 or 3 times with G doing that and then bringing different actors and actresses when they would come in town for whatever, Fu would be like, yo,
how is this happening?
How you got all the people? Yeah. And I rock better than the nigga you got upstairs. Like, get me the fuck upstairs. So it just happened one day the guy couldn't come. I rocked it. He never saw it again.
And that's what I love about this shit. The opportunity be there.
Yeah.
And that shit just like with radio. My man told me one time, he was like, yeah, I was in the radio, but I wasn't DJing. And one time a nigga couldn't get on the set and I had to DJ because he couldn't come in.
Wow.
And that's how you get your spot.
So
you just gotta be ready.
You gotta be prepared.
You gotta be ready. Cause the dude that I teach now, and then another kid, he just like, yo, it's they struggle sometime day to day dealing with the shit, and I'm like, everybody goes through the bullshit.
You have to, bro.
Can't avoid the bullshit.
You can't.
I don't care how nice you think it is.
It's regular what you have to go through.
Even if you was on for a year, 2 years, you still gonna go through the bullshit. We 15 years in.
I'm gonna tell you a sad story, yo.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Bontello, KB.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's a perfect example of the DJ that just wanted to be in the light. He would do anything to, you know, he was playing KYS drops.
Right.
When he was in parties and he wasn't on KYS, like he was really like reaching just to get the attention. You know what I'm saying? And he never got it. You know what I'm saying? Like on his deathbed, you know, rest in peace, he was still trying to get it through social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo,
it's a struggle, bro.
Because mentally you can get taken out of the game, bro.
Right.
If you can't, like, I remember never forget, I remember DJing in Park one day, right? And one of my boys came up to me. He's just like, yo, man, damn, how can I get in here, right? And I'm just like, it's just not gonna happen for some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just not in these levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. It's like rapping.
It's no recipe for, or should I say, it's no guideline or book, because everybody's gonna have a different story. It's not like school where if you get all A's, you can probably get to the school right here, right?
Yeah.
Once you get in school, everybody has the same class. You have the same information you have to study. And when the test comes, you failing is on you.
Yeah, facts.
In this industry of DJing, you could be better than the person in front of you, but they might have the it factor, or they may promote better, or that might be their cousin, or they might have grew up with the person,
Never know.
So it's just so many different factors. It's like you are in control of it, but like Scheme said, it's the timing. And I believe that the best ability is availability.
Yeah, and you got to find your pocket too, because like the side of town that might be good for him might not be the side of town that's good for you. You might be more of a U Street DJ than a Connecticut Avenue DJ.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Two totally different vibes. Could be, could not be. But you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real.
I think that's a good thing about DC that, as you were alluding to earlier, that brings a lot of DJs to want to come to this area, is because DC arguably is #1 in nightlife. Yeah. Like, it's top 3, period.
Yeah, definitely top 3.
Right? So what makes it different from the other, well, it's a district, but the other 49 areas in the country, is that it has maybe 3 to 6 different genres of music. Yeah. In which a DJ has the opportunity to get employment. Then, because of how nightlife is pushed to the extreme, you can have your own events. Exactly. Like, you can DJ everywhere. Yeah, facts. You can DJ everywhere. So it's super lucrative, but like Schemes are leading to, like, you have to be able to understand, like, there's going to be a process.
Yo, when I first started DJing, like, I never really got into the promoter thing. Like, to this day, I don't know a lot of the promoters that y'all know. Like, how I got a lot of my relationships, like, first of all, the first promoter that ever booked me was Unique. You know Unique? Unique, yeah.
He was opening up for Wayne and Tony?
No, he had Ibiza.
DJ Unique?
No, the promoter. Why I can't think of his first name. Unique, short. We'll talk about it later. Okay. But anyway, he was the one who McDowell, Unique McDowell. That's his name.
Got you. I got you.
So he was one of the first promoters to book me at Ibiza. So I'm doing the parties at Ibiza and shit, which was cool. Then Ibiza shut down. I don't know nobody.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I ended up getting to Love.
Okay.
Shout out to Isaac Santana,
Okay.
who got me into Love. Then, you know, shit started working there. Met Future and all them niggas there.
Yeah.
Went on tour with them. I wasn't in the DC nightlife from what year did Obama come in?
What was that 2008?
Yeah.
8?
Yeah.
So, yeah, like that first 4 terms and then like another year or
12,
so,
12 to
I was
16.
like on the road. I was never into the nightlife. So when I got here, it was like,
Right.
Then I got in Stadium. So I got in Stadium.
How you getting stadium?
Yeah.
I got in Stadium
You run that shit.
because KI.
Are you able to go to the back and do whatever?
I
and
was
look at the
opening up
girls?
for I was opening up for DJ KI.
Incredible, bro.
KI, matter of fact, who was
Has
in
to
the
be
party? It
nicest
was
spot to be at.
Dominique, Moxie, and Mark Spain.
Mark Spain.
Right.
They was doing Wednesdays,
Oh yeah.
and I was getting paid $50, fellas. $50.
I would've paid
real.
50
I was an
because-
undercut
But you was
nigga,
opening.
but I had no experience. I mean, I was on tour, but
how
I
many
was
strippers have you smashed?
You was
okay.
opening.
So I was getting $50. I was getting,
Damn, bro. Like,
and
I'm taking the 50 for this.
no,
Stay on topic.
no, stay on topic.
I'm just saying. Like,
No, I didn't smash any strippers. Nah.
Yeah, exactly.
None?
What is he talking
No,
about? No,
bro.
for what? No, what are you talking about?
You can't listen.
bro, are
tell
you
something.
serious?
Don't shit where you sleep, bro.
Exactly.
You don't
I gotta
fucking
show
sleep
up
there,
there.
bro.
Nigga,
if
I
you
slept
there,
there.
then you definitely smacking.
No.
Five, nah.
I was there for like 6 days a week. But anyway,
Continue.
so I was doing
Bottle
Wednesdays.
service?
Jesus
KI
Christ.
literally had to tell the promoters to pay me more money. So shout out to that nigga.
Yeah,
When he
okay.
found out they was paying me $50, he went
Right.
at them niggas' neck and made
Yeah.
them change that shit. But anyway, long story
So
short,
you got higher pay and you still able to smack joints.
Howard Homecoming came up, right?
Crazy.
And I got a phone call and it's like, yo, Future wants to come to the stadium. Nobody's at stadium.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, nobody's there. He's like, perfect. Are the girls there? I'm like, yeah. He's like, perfect.
Yeah.
So he shows up to stadium and then the owner's like, how the fuck did you get Future to come to stadium
Right.
and nobody's here?
Your relationships.
So from that day on, I was the house DJ from stadium from that fucking moment.
Oh,
so
shit.
all the promoters how I got to like park and I met like Gio helped me get in there and a couple other people. But you know, I met everybody at stadium. Jason.
Stadium was the hub.
Okay.
I didn't go nowhere. I never went to the club to meet a promoter or never. I've
That's
never
crazy
done that
how
shit.
we all got different paths to that shit. But that's
But now I'm like, fuck. I gotta go out and start meeting these niggas because goddamn, I mean,
Yeah.
shit is you know moving, but still, it's like my circles aren't as active, and I had to take myself out for a minute just to do some personal rebranding. You know what I'm saying? Just because you can't like, and that's another conversation I was having with you one day. It's like, yo, when you DJ 7 days a week, right?
Right.
You can't take time to put into the other end of your brand when you come home and sleep and you wake up, you got to go back to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like your shit could be double what it is right now if you had the time.
You got to get some help. You
to
got to
do
get
the
an
back end. You see what I'm saying?
Miss
But I
Gates
was
talk about
able
that.
to take a seat back on my shit just to get my back end structure together, pause, so I can, you know what I'm saying, replace myself where I need to be. But
Facts.
yeah, that shit is important.
No, I think I was just talking to Schemes. Like, I think at this point, I definitely need an intern assistant because, along with the businesses outside of DJing, just because of, I would say this is not me bragging. This is me knowing that my talent, because of my hard work, is going to continue to allow me to operate at the level of DJing I'm at. Right.
Yeah.
And Schemes, remind me to tell you about how you're a guy who you're training on DJing, the other ways he can make money outside the club that I'm sure you've already told him.
Okay.
But I'm just saying for the camera. But yeah, so I know I'll need an intern or assistant at some level because your brain can only operate with remembering and writing down and like, so definitely what you're saying is great as far as rebranding yourself, or even if you add to what you have to make it better.
It's back end structure.
Right.
It's just like if you do weddings,
Running a business,
all that other shit.
You have to
it's
run
just
it
like,
as a business. I would say for anyone who's coming up in DJing, as well as Schemes, young up and coming DJs,
Protege.
Yeah, protege.
protege. I know one of the things that I had to learn how to do was because, or one of the things I had to learn how to do to generate income because I was so going for DJing and I knew like I'm good, but I need bread, right? And my son was just born. I started selling mixtapes. Obviously, we're past that level.
Yeah.
But one thing that always stays true, if I make a 3-hour mix, I can sell it on Facebook quick, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's such an untapped market, but those who aren't Facebook savvy or they don't really utilize their tools that they make available. Like I know Schemes is super savvy on Instagram. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Makes me look at him and quick and be like, damn, I gotta set my shit up on that side. Because I just know like that's going to boost.
Yeah.
Right? It helps. Right. But on Facebook, one, because I have the maximum 5,000 followers, then they have the promo page. But then because of the relationships, at least 80% of the people on there are people I went to college with.
Yeah.
And then people who I've either done weddings for or events for, right? So they don't naturally wake up and either listen to the radio or have these different streams or whatever of listening to music. If they do, they're not necessarily caught up or they might not have the time. So if I can
wake them up to it, like
wake them up, make a 3-hour mix, sell it once every month or once every 2 months, give it a nice little savvy name, be R&B, rap, down south, whatever may have you, and sell it for $3, bro.
Especially like
$3
target,
Schemes.
like
$3.
I sell the mix, but I'll put it on my Facebook page because Schemes sends his mixes every week through his email. I get them every week. Me, I go on Facebook. In my post, I'll say, "Who needs a house cleaning mix, Volume 1?" And I'll say right under that, leave your email in the comment section. I'll get 400.
Draw your own leads.
No cap. I'll get 400. So what I do after they put their email, right? This is a free game for y'all. After they put their email, I immediately put as a reply, Cash App $3. Put your email in the comment section of the Cash App.
Yeah.
I'll copy and paste that to all 400.
For real.
Bro,
ching, ching.
If I do that by 11 a.m., probably by 5 p.m. Now, I have to do this on a day where, like, I don't have anything to do until maybe happy hour on a Friday. So from 10, I might post it at 9 or 10 a.m. From 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., I'm having to send out the link and refresh and look at, right? But out of the 400, at least 275 people are going to see it. Some are going to see it the next day. Some are going to see it the next day. But an easy bag, right? So if you figure someone who's an up-and-coming DJ, if they have the time, where we don't have the time, if they have the time, you can sell 5 different mixes per month. You know what I'm saying? Where one can be rap, one could be R&B, one could be West Indian music.
Now that makes sense.
One could be slow jams. And because I know he's coming to you and getting an extensive amount of crates and songs, it's just about you practicing and saying, okay, but each mix, maybe I'll do an hour or I'll do 45 minutes. Because yes, a lot of R&B music, but
you can still repurpose it for whatever.
Right.
I done pulled up to the club and seen both of y'all mixes on flash drives. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely. Schemes notorious for that. He has that Ozios.
Yeah, exactly.
7 mixes, right?
You got the same shit going on that barcode.
Absolutely. So I definitely do, like, every year I do a New Year's Eve mix. I do because Serato will let you do 3 hours and then it'll cut off and start over. So I'll do a 3-hour New Year's Eve mix, but I'll do it on like the 25th, 26th of December. And sell that joint, bro.
I started a Patreon
that
just
joint
for that.
I sell for $7.
I started a Patreon just for that. It was $10 for New Year's Eve mix.
So always try to keep it under 10. You figure somebody who cash app you, they don't mind cashing apping you $2 to $7. It's nothing to them. $2 to $7. It don't even impede on that lunch. So you figure you put that up, bro. I'm telling you, if you do it this year, you're gonna make a quick stack.
Facts, quick money.
Quick stack, quick stack, especially because I'll do it on there and then I'll do it on Instagram. Instagram be a little less traction because I'm not super heavy on there.
Yeah, but once you get in the mix once everything's in the pocket,
bro, I'm telling you.
It's gonna make it.
So something like that could help up and coming DJs. Like, that's how you get your name out, especially if you went to college. That asset is there to use. If you're not using, it's up to you.
Yeah. But see, for you, this is part of the B-side for you. You know what I'm saying? The podcast. Because now we add in a whole nother layer for all of us as well. But you know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother layer to what we do. So another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about, right, is the difference. This is one thing I think DJs don't realize is really important, right? Because everybody's so focused on the playlist, right?
Right.
But reading that crowd and the actual control over that crowd is the difference maker to why most of us are in the building and other people aren't. You know what I'm saying? Because if you've been to any party that either one of us, we all are hosts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hosts. We don't need hosts to, I really don't like when hosts when I DJ personally. Because sometimes I might just want to switch a moment and then, you know what I'm saying? Unless I need the energy, because, sometimes you might walk in and don't be feeling up to it today. It's like,
This was in one of our group chats where one of the DJs was, I don't know if he was complaining or just mentioning how posted something where a promoter didn't want to pay him as much or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And they wanted him to host in DJ or didn't hire a host. And I'm saying to him, my response, which could be an asshole response, but I don't care, is because you're not requiring them to pay you more.
Yeah, nah, facts.
You're actually doing 3 jobs. You're promoting, DJing, and hosting. But I'm going to require that. I wouldn't care. Like Schemes said, he's encouraging his young protege. Bro, I don't care how long you've been DJing or what's your name. Like, you're still providing an act of service.
Yeah.
Get paid for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm going to host and DJ and you want me to promote, bro, you're going to pay for those 3 acts of services.
Yeah. Facts.
Period, bro. Like, you're going to pay for it, or I'm just not the DJ for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the other thing that you were alluding to, the other ways to make money as far as DJing, if I cared that much that night and I didn't want to take your pay, I'm going to go make a mix. Or I know I'm going to DJ 10 weddings this year.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do what I do.
Yo, but Twitch and all this other shit is a wave.
That's what I gotta get on.
Getting crazy money.
You guys have to teach me that. You guys have to teach me that.
A nigga in our circle told me that he does that shit for 2 hours a week and gets $300 a month straight to his Cash App for 2 hours a week.
Okay.
So do the math. And he only has 30 to 40 people in there.
Wait, he gets 300 per 2 hours or
no,
300 for the whole month?
300 for the month, but it's only 2 hours of his time.
Right.
Oh, per week.
So this is what I was thinking, right? Common sense shit. Why are we not Twitch streaming our mixes while we're in the club? Double the revenue.
Does Twitch do like Instagram where it cut off if the song is?
Twitch they have a whole DJ. If you go on there,
platform?
Yes, it's in-app gifting. So like people will tip you money while they listen to you fucking DJ.
Yeah, the only thing is, off the top of my head, I'm thinking you need a second laptop to run the audio. The video and
you can get you a what's the iRig? You can get an iRig, plug that shit up to your phone, and stream it through your phone.
Oh right,
I got the little arm, the little joint that you just clamp on to your shit that holds your phone.
You can see the club and all
that.
And
you have the camera in there. Okay. Double the fucking.
So
revenue.
It does audio and video.
Get an iRig and you plug the iRig from it goes into your phone into the mixer. You see what I'm saying?
So are they listening or they're viewing and listening?
They're viewing and listening. Same thing. Same time. So like
phone.
if you're at home, you would be streaming it from your
so you're
phone.
you're on the phone on the app, so that's where the viewing is coming from.
Okay.
And the audio too, if you use the iRig. The iRig is just kind of like a Serato box.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it is. Think of Serato box.
Okay.
That's basically the same shit.
Double the revenue.
Yeah.
So now this is what I was thinking, right? You just come up with your lineup, like, yo, this is my lineup for those who can't make the club but still want to come out.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Hop on my fucking Twitch.
I might have to try that shit.
By the end of the summer, nigga, shit will be built up. So now you're tripling the revenue because now the people that's on the app want to shout out.
I want to try that.
They want to shout out on the fucking party, like you know what I'm saying? They want to see it live, like have a girl say happy birthday, Tyrone, you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga pay $500 because he can't come to the club and he's just stuck in his house forever. You know what I'm saying?
And the room that you create that's yours for people to come into, do you charge them or do you just...
It's open.
It's open room. You don't charge them to come in the room, but they give you gifts as like donations while
they
DJing.
Love the music and it turns into like a competition.
So if it's a gift, that means is...
What?
Yeah,
so like they're like, oh no, it's probably not tax free, but it's probably not tax free. But
if it's gifted, it's tax free.
Well, maybe so. But when I say gifts, they buy like tokens.
Yeah, and then the tokens are
so you
taxed on that.
Yeah. So when they you know, but it just makes sense. Like,
no, that's smart. We should try that shit.
yeah,
We should definitely set it up and try it up one weekend. All three of us debuted with different places we're gonna
And
be
see
at.
how much we made.
Yeah,
Twitch,
exactly.
Facts.
Oh my goodness!
Because you know that
it was-
turns into, oh, you on the Twitch, you got 1,000 people. I need my song played. That's another bag. You know what I mean?
Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much.
We just gave y'all a lot just now.
It's a lot of game. It's a lot of
wrap
game.
this bitch up right now.
It's a
boy.
lot of game. Come on. I'm trying to. Yeah, we can definitely wrap it up right there.
That's just the name of the game. That's why, you know, they got to be careful when people like us get together, bro, because innovation is the key. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, they can start this tomorrow, but we got the insights on how to really make this shit shake.
Now, let me ask you this. I asked you off camera. I'm
trying to tell you.
We gotta
we
wrap
can
it
really
up.
set it up. We gotta set it up. No, we gotta set it up. We gotta set it up. We can set it up this weekend.
Yeah.
Swear to God, we can legit set it up this weekend.
Think about how many hours you DJ, and then it's not even like our homie that told me about it. He's not even like this. He's popular, but he's not like the super popular guy.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
like, imagine if it was one of us that was doing that shit.
Really doing that shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Imagine if I was at Stadium and I had a fucking live stream on Twitch.
With the girls and the music and oh my God. Yeah, we outside with
Yeah,
it.
because I
I'm with
definitely
it.
I charge the club extra.
I just think of 5 is hilarious.
Yeah, bro.
Cause that's extra promotion.
Nah,
Yeah.
No bullshit.
Because imagine, just think about how many people on a regular hit our phone and say, "Hey, where you at?"
Yeah.
Right. But they might hit us at 12:31. We're already there.
Yeah.
Right. And they might hit me, you, and Ice, and they're trying to figure out which one to go to.
Yeah.
You can look and see and hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which one
you
is
wanna go to?
popping?
Which one is popping? Which one is more your vibe? Or
Yeah.
you might can come to all three.
Yeah.
Versus having to choose.
Facts.
And you know, if the camera's directly on me, it's probably not the vibe right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But either or,
Don't give them too much.
nah. But the win is still on Twitch because the people just want to hear the music.
Exactly. That's what it is.
So in order for someone to obviously listen to you, they have to be on Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
that's how
you're-
Twitch is getting the money.
So now you have your 3-hour set is like you can double, triple, quadruple.
right, exactly.
Oh my
revenue.
goodness.
Yeah, that's like you can do that today. So
Damn,
that's a tip for all the DJs out there.
That's crazy.
One giveaway from the district breakers.
Speaking of that, before we really get out of here though, I know, you know, for me, I've been DJing a long time, so like I can get on Jo Ice or 5'9's laptop and rock out like anybody else.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I know this shit like the back of my hand.
Right.
But a lot of people gotta understand, you gotta spend time to create your sets and work on your skills, of course, but them sets is really gonna set you apart. Now, it used to be a conversation like, yo, when you in a crate too much, you stagnant. I don't really think that. Just like Five sent me a bunch of crates, New York crate, down south crate, this, that shit, clean shit, all that. And within that shit, I know what works and what doesn't. But if you don't have that shit to go to right away in certain moments, it's gonna stall you. I can search a lot of shit, don't get me wrong, but dog, we be drinking sometimes, we be smoking, there's a lot of shit going on, a chick twerking in my face. Maybe I lose train of thought of what the next song is.
Right.
But if I have that crate on whatever pocket I'm in, then I'm always
Then
gonna be
you're not
damn near
you're gonna
flawless.
hit.
Yeah.
So you gotta work to build your crates and really do that shit the right way. Like, nigga, them iTunes crates, when iTunes first came out, said they could do that, I was on it. You know what I mean?
Heavy.
And like even before that, when we had the CDs, we had the shit in different categories, all that, the little box. You gotta, that shit makes you a better DJ 10 times. Don't just put everything in one shit and don't got no damn labels.
That's a fact.
Son, like my man DJ Curry, I was DJing with him in West V one time, and I looked at his craze. That's what I love about West Indian DJs. That nigga shit was so crated out.
Like organized to the T. I love when I see that shit.
Society?
Yes, every
my man,
vibe.
dog.
I love
every
when I see that shit.
Son,
I love when I see that
so
shit.
intricate.
I love
Dog.
when I see that shit.
And the crazy about being the mad scientist behind that is that if you're DJing every day, you know where everything is at.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's
and
a
it
fact.
becomes, oh my God, it's a beautiful thing, yo. You gotta build them crates up, yo. That shit is amazing.
Yeah.
And another thing too, build them motherfuckers up, but don't keep that same crate forever. Like
you gotta
remix them motherfuckers,
yes,
because a lot of niggas, you know, they'll get caught in the set. I mean, we've all had it. And one thing we need to talk about too, which from our perspective is different. Like okay, me being a house DJ at Stadium, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Bartender
Still
at
a
Stadium,
magnificent gig.
a bartender at
Such a
Stadium could say maybe a set can get repetitive or whatever because we might be playing the same songs.
Right.
Yeah.
But just like the radio and anything else, when them people come in, they want to hear those same fucking songs.
Exactly. Facts.
Right.
So that's why I say it's important to, when you're somewhere 7 days a week, it's easy to get comfortable.
Facts.
Right.
For
So,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? In what is, because you know it works. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
But you got to remix that shit like at least every month.
Every other month, some
month and a
remix
half.
that shit. Yeah.
I know I'm an advocate of, I'll listen to Schemes mixes, my man Biggs mixes.
Shout out to Biggs,
My
man.
dog Biggs, man.
And then
Biggs is one of those guys where I feel like his name should be brought up more in
For
just
sure.
DJ conversations.
no, Biggs is great.
He's so humble
All
and cool.
around. Oh my God.
Biggs
Just an overall great guy.
Biggs is
My
great
dog.
energy.
Yeah,
Biggs is
for
great
sure.
energy. But I know I'm a Shazammer.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a song that I know, but I know I don't play it.
Yeah,
I'm
because
Shazamming
that's
it,
how
so
you
when I
save
go
it.
back,
Yeah.
I'll make sure I put in my crate a cheat code for DJs that I used back in the day is transition to something different. How I would increase my crates, I would go to, I think it was not Bravo, but whatever channel it was, they had on a website where you can type in artists, right? It would have all the artists from A to Z. So I would go through all the A's, whatever hip hop artist was in A that I wanted to I know that we listened to. I would go to A and it would list all of their songs or their hits, and then I'll put that into my computer. Now they don't have that anymore, but you can go to Apple Music and type in 90s R&B, 2000s R&B, 1999. So my go-to for reggae is the gold. What is it?
Reggae Gold.
Reggae Gold,
Yeah.
right? And what you do is you listen to those reggae golds that has 15, 20 songs, and you'll know which ones
Right.
that we as Americans know.
Yeah.
And you just put those in your crate, practice. The BPMs are going to help you cheat anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And now you're building your crates and your knowledge of music. Easy cheat code versus you trying to just go on the different websites, DJ City or Franchise Record
Right.
Pool.
You don't know what you're looking for.
You don't know what
shit
you're
like
looking
that,
for.
yeah.
You know?
Yo, so one thing I do suggest too is like, and I've learned this on my own from coming to the club and not wanting to be there, like, because you know sometimes you just don't have the vibe.
Like
from-
any other job, bro.
Exactly. So when you start your set, you should probably always introduce yourself as you start your set, because sometimes you can just go ahead and get the music playing, and then once you get into the flow, or let's say something happens, because you know shit happens, where something might go out or something. Now you're awkwardly talking on the mic, and
At
they're like,
your
"Who the
fucking
fuck is this
stadium.
guy?" You know what I'm saying? but shit happens. Like, you know, now you're awkwardly on the mic, like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
When if you just came in, yo, I'm DJ such and such, blah, 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 it kind of just sets the tone and it breaks the ice for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To keep that energy up. Because a lot of the times, depending on the vibe of what it is, like you said, you know, the energy is not always going to be the same.
Right.
I
Unless you
don't
program
think
yourself.
any energy needs to be given when you're in stadium.
Oh yeah, nah. Stadium's different. Stadium's different, but
I just want you to talk in factuals.
yeah.
When
Nah.
it comes to you.
Well, no. What do you
How
mean?
many of the strippers did you bang in stadium, bro?
All right, so it's time to go, guys. Thank y'all for listening. District Breakers Clean and Dirty Podcast. Next week, we'll be right back with some more DJ shit. And we appreciate y'all, man. Wherever you're listening, glad you're listening.
Yo.
My name is DJ Jo Icye.
It's your boy DJ Schemes.
And I'm Slide, a.k.a. DJ 59,
We're about
baby.
to slide the fuck out of here.
We out.
The nation's capital's #1 DJ crew. You are now live with the District Breakers.